Why, hello everyone. Welcome back to my daily long play stream, where I play through whatever my current game is at the moment for a couple hours, just about each day, at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. At least I do from Sunday through Thursday. I'm playing through Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4. I'm past the halfway point in the main story of it. Let's pick up where we left off. Now, last Thursday, I believe it was. Yeah, last Thursday, I finished a rather large, lengthy mission in which I effectively saved the city of New York from certain doom, which would have resulted from the release of a certain toxic chemical known as dragon's breath into New York City's Grand Central Station. And now this Mr. Lee person is in the custody of, well, not the police, but whatever the private company hired by Mayor Osborn is. I cannot remember their name at the moment. I wonder if it's listed here. Well, in any case, yeah, everything seems to be good at the moment. And I think we have some time to do a little Spider-Manning and web swinging and whatnot. Let's see here. The other thing I did last week was I actually finished up all the Harry Osborn science station missions. So, yeah. Let's take a look at what we have to do next. So I'm a little bit late here, folks. I have no technical excuse. I'm just a little late. That's all. Let's see here. Now, I recently unlocked the ability to do these Taskmaster challenges, and I think I need to do one more of them in order to unlock the final web grenade upgrade. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I normally like to get these streams started out with a story mission, but oh, here we go.
Spider-Man and the demons. Once again, Spider-Man makes a bad situation infinitely worse, and we have a highly intelligent caller who agrees with me. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yes, Mr. Jameson. I was trying to get to work, and I was almost run over. I understand that Spider-Man saved the kidnapped victim, and I'm glad about that. But I could have been killed.
Not just you. This is the problem with that masked mania. The police are able to coordinate efforts, block streets, lay down tire shredding strips, because they're a team. Spider-Man is a one-man show who cares about one thing. Spider-Man! And you almost paid for that. With your life.
Well, I guess it's good to know that he's getting callers who agree with him now. At the start of the game, all he was taking calls from people who just argued with him, which I suppose he might actually prefer.
Guy's MO. Only this time he's using a drone to seed spy cams around the city. I better round him up and take down that drone.
Okay, we gotta take down a drone. So yeah. Oh, okay, I thought the game froze on me for a moment. Follow the drone as it drops spy cams along its route. For bonus points, traverse through their blue connection field. Alright, hopefully that will become apparent once I get started.
There, I see it.
I mean, okay. I don't know if I actually got that, but whatever. Nope. Okay, I need to get a little bit lower.
Got one.
Okay, what the heck? Yeah, this is definitely a type of mission that's meant to push your traversal skills to the breaking point. And as you can see, my skills are definitely breaking. Quite fragile they are. Okay, now it's getting too far away. As I've stated in previous streams, I am not a completionist. I don't expect to go into this to get 100% of everything. I never do, and not only in my streams, but when I just play through games normally, which, for all practical purposes, I am. I just do it pretty much every day at a set schedule, and
Now I can catch the drone.
have a microphone and a capture card hooked up.
Could have done better.
Well, whatever. I can always go back and do that stuff again.
You got skills. I got skills too.
And I thought robocalls were obnoxious. Well, I shut down his spy cams.
Okay, well,
I think things are sort of under control. Maybe I should put in some Peter Parker time at the lab.
right. I can do some of those, not oscilloscope, but those, microscope challenges, as well as, the circuit challenges, if I want. But first, I need to take a look at the gadgetry here. I have the ability to unlock this... What? Unlocked at level 30. Got it. Okay, let's, well then, I guess there's a distinction between something that's unaffordable versus something that's locked, and that's it. Trip mine. Here's the thing, though, with these, gadgets. I really only use the web shooters like 90% of the time. Occasionally, if I find myself outnumbered, I'll use the web bomb. And when story sequences call for it, I'll use the electric web. But for the most part, I stick with this. It's fully upgraded, and it seems to be the most universally useful to me. I guess I have a natural tendency to do that, to stick with the most basic weapon as long as I can continue to upgrade it. Think of the starting gun from Dead Space. I played through the whole of that game using nothing but the gun you started with. I just kept upgrading it. Of course, I also got an achievement for doing that, but that's another potential problem that I have. Alright, let's take a look here. I've got only one skill point. Let's see here. Air attack, steal, additional damage. Oh well. Yeah, how about if we head back to the lab then, I guess? I need to get up to level 30 anyway to unlock the web
You
bomb.
know what I like about you, kid? You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me Taskmaster.
Because you keep leaving me tasks? That's kind of on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
New challenges. Let's take a look here. Oops. Where would that be listed under? Thug crimes, demon crimes, and 3 of them that are locked. Yeah, unfortunately there's no overall map that I can just take a look at all of Manhattan and its various different challenges, so I'm gonna have to figure this out the hard way. Okay, not that way, I guess. Combat challenge. How come it's not listed on this thing right here? It's clearly a different icon. I don't know. Regardless, that's another thing we'll be able to do.
Officers are taking fire from demons. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
Ah, the prestigious meatpacking district. Alright.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
Okay, now they're just fighting regular police, not the, private security firm that Osborn hired. It's funny, in this game, in the world that this particular Spider-Man game sets up, it's really hard to tell who's the good guys and who's the bad guys. I mean, obviously these demons are the bad guys, but... And obviously Spider-Man's a good guy. But in a world in which, the guy you originally put in prison is looking more and more sympathetic all the time, that the mayor that you're supposedly on the same side of is looking less, and that your boss is sounding more and more like a obsessed maniac, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what's really the right side here. Okay, I am getting rocked here, and I'm not doing anything about it here. That's what happens when I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay.
Demons are total fanatics. Can't believe how loyal they are to Martin Lee.
I mean, they're not. It's not exactly loyalty if they're under a spell.
Folks, the mastermind of the City Hall bombing has finally been brought to justice, and shockingly, it's philanthropist Martin Lee. Now, I'll discuss in a moment what kind of twisted Jekyll and Hyde mentality it takes to lead such a double life. But first, a word of caution to everyone celebrating. Yes, it's good that he's in jail, but look at all the things we didn't know. How long was he a suspect without anyone telling us? How long did he have a deadly biological weapon that could kill us all? Shouldn't we have been told? Evacuated the city? It's not an accident that we weren't given the information we need to protect ourselves and our families. Someone made that decision. Was it the police? The mayor? I know one guilty party for sure, and his initials are Spider-Man.
That's not an initials. But except for that last part where he was criticizing Spider-Man, he was actually 100% right on all the other points. But whatever. And I say that because, hey, guess what? Spider-Man was actually basically asking those same questions. And the police didn't really believe him, not even Yuri. So, yeah. Whatever. Oh, that's super power. Okay, got it. I mean, I have a pretty good idea how, where this story goes, at least when it comes to Dr. Octavius. I have seen Spider-Man 2, after all.
Hello? Parker!
Man, that was a long time ago.
To celebrate.
Remember when Spider-Man 2 was the best superhero movie of all time?
Wait. Where are the arms? Oh, wow.
Ah.
So cool. But how did you...
Intracranial neural network. Neurotransmission speeds under 1 nanosecond. Faster than signals travel inside the brain. Never mind to an external prosthesis. We did it, Peter. No one can take this away from us.
Thought he was supposed to have 4.
And your work on the neural web was the key.
But we haven't even tested it yet. There's so much we don't know.
It works.
I guess there is.
Come on, take a look.
I'm assuming that Peter Parker is of legal drinking age. Otherwise, he just can... Well, whatever.
Little error, though.
Oh, great.
Should be an easy fix.
actual voltage, and we need it to be a target of, alright, of 2. Okay, let's put this thing there. Need to lower the voltage. I'm going to take a guess that they want, There we go. Can't remove that. Okay, really? And you need to be that. Actual voltage. Okay. Here we go. Boom.
No, this is worse than I thought.
Is it just me, or does Doc Ock not seem to actually be very good at the basics of getting his machinery to not be busted? It sure seems like that. Peter Parker seems to do nothing but correct for his mistakes, which I assume that that's the purpose of a lab assistant, but still. This is pretty messed up. Alright, we need 5, and we have 8, so, we can't remove any of that stuff, so let's route around it, I guess. Oops, that is doing the exact opposite of what I just said. Good job, me. Alright. Move that stuff. Can I remove that? Why not? Guess you have to route it through there. Okay, got it. Oops. There we go. Da, da. And both of these need to be rotated. Got it. And then... Great. Alright. There we go. And we need one more. So let's, there we go.
Hope that stabilized it.
So yeah, as I've mentioned in previous streams, I did purchase a Wii U last Tuesday, and I'm going to be doing a Monday night stream about it tomorrow night. I picked up 4 games, 2 of them that were on the system when I got it. It would be Nintendo Land and Super Mario 3D World, and then I bought 2 additional games, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, which is a game, not a beverage, and Super Mario Maker. And I think what I'm going to do today is I'm going to, on my way to work, check out a local used game store to see, a different used game store than when I got it from, to see what they have to offer. They seem to have, I think this would be Retro Taku, 11 Mile in Madison Heights, Michigan. And what am I doing? Oh, right, circuits. Circuit City here, folks. Let's route it through here. Keep forgetting which is the button to rotate it. Seven. Oh, that's not going to do. Okay, so let's remove this and replace it with a +3. Move this and replace it from -2. Boom, done.
This is bad.
Doctor?
Doctor, I found a potential problem.
Everything has problems if you look hard enough. But fortune favors the bold. It's time to show the world what we've done.
Otto, the neural web isn't isolating your motor neurons. It could be affecting other parts of your brain, your inhibitions, your mood. I just think we need some more
We've
testing.
got enough testing! For the first time in my life, I don't feel like a failure. I feel like me.
Otto, you're not a failure. But this could permanently damage your mind. Please.
Right. Right.
Don't worry. We're close.
I'll keep at it. I'll work out some bugs. Go. Go.
You sure you're okay?
Yes. Thank you, Peter. For everything.
Live Grand Central Terminal, where Mayor Osborne is about to address the media.
Yeah.
Barkley is now behind bars. When I make a promise to this city, I keep it. The people of New York will soon make a decision that could change the course of this city forever. So when you're casting your vote, remember what I've done. We are all safer now than we have ever been. Liar!
Yep.
You have no idea what you're in for.
If only we didn't leave the TV on. I would have loved it if this game didn't set Dr. Octavius up as a villain. Flip the script on the whole Spider-Man story that everyone knows. But whatever. Okay. Just thinking about it, I don't think there's a single
check on
instance.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, Miles. I just wanted to see how you're doing with the news about Lee. Look, if you didn't want to work there anymore, May and I would understand.
I did want to quit when I heard. Then I remember what my dad used to say. A hero is just a guy who doesn't give up.
That's true, assuming he's doing the right thing. I got you that job. I'd hate for you to keep doing it if you think it's wrong.
Oh, the people here. Nothing Martin Lee did is their fault. They need help and I'm helping them. I think Dad would want me to stay. I think he'd be proud.
I know he would. And Miles, I'm proud of you too. Anytime you want to talk, just call.
Thanks, Pete. Gotta go. May just gave me a list of all the supplies to get. Alright, later.
Yeah. But as I was saying, I'm gonna sneak up these pigeons. Nope. Alright. As I was saying, I don't think there's been an instance in which Peter Parker has walked around outside in his normal clothes and not in his Spider-Man suit. Pigeons. It's always been an
Captain.
interior
You got the
environment.
City Hall bomber.
We got him.
Tomato, tomato. My point is, you've been burning the candle at both ends lately. You should take a vacation.
I'm not exactly the tourist type. But once we've rounded up the rest of Lee's people, maybe I will. No planes, no suitcases, just uninterrupted sleep.
Oh, you are a party animal. But hey, whatever floats your cruise ship. Or doesn't. You've earned it.
Okay. Her idea of a vacation is just sleep. Alright, sure. I'll take that. Why not? Alright, let's take a look here at what we've got. We got some of these side missions. I don't think we've tackled any of. Or maybe I've tackled one of them. I don't know. It wants us to go back to Feast, right? Help. That's a side mission. Reflection. Wait a minute, the main story mission's only giving me 500 XP? Uh-oh. This could be a problem. Alright, are we near anything that we can do here? So I'm just trying to figure out how I can get to level 30. I'm near this side mission. Yeah, that would get me there. That'll get me to the next level anyway. Not to level 30. See, I'm facing a little bit of a quandary as to what Wii U games I should get. Because naturally, the 3 of the ones I'm looking at are the 3 Zelda games that are available on the system.
While I'm here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found.
Oh, right. We've got Breath of the Wild. We've got Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD. Here's the problem. I already have a copy of Twilight Princess on the Wii. And I actually started a playthrough of that. Although that predates my daily LongPlay stream. My plan was to pick up where I left off and just sort of incorporate that into a new daily LongPlay playlist, if that makes any sense. What if I were to pick up the HD remaster of it? I'd probably want to play that one. Because then I wouldn't have to do the motion controls anymore, not that they actually bother me.
If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone shipments.
As far as Wind Waker HD goes, I actually started playing a decent chunk of that on the Dolphin emulator. And now I actually have access to the GameCube version on my Wii. So technically I have access to 2 different versions of it. And interestingly enough, the Wii U HD remake of it is actually oops. It's not quite just an HD remaster of it. They've actually altered the graphics a little bit of it to make it look slightly more realistic, using different shadows and such. It sort of takes away from the aesthetic of it. Okay. This route is not going to be as, can I remove this? Nope. So, if I had to take a guess, we have to figure out if we're going to route it this way or up to the right. We can't route it this way because this will block it. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, we need a lot more voltage. Got it. Okay, let's take a look here. All right. Okay, what? There you go. Look at that.
That should do it. Time for a test run.
And then as far as Breath of the Wild goes, I've actually been playing through that game on Cemu, the Wii U emulator, though I must admit I have not played it in a while. I think I stopped playing it once... Why did I stop playing that? I think I actually did a little bit of a stream late last year or early this year where I played a little bit of it. What the heck is going on with the floor here? Okay, that's, well, whatever. Guess I'll just walk away Never mind that the floor is temporarily unstable, like a few episodes of Star Trek Voyager.
Doc loves these things. He used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes.
I've already
Says seeing them keeps him humble.
done that. I don't know. When I was at Disc Replay looking at a copy of Breath of the Wild, it was actually still surprisingly expensive. I think it was $30 for a used copy of that, even though they had plenty of them there. I mean, here's the thing. If I were to have gotten a Nintendo Switch, Breath of the Wild would not have been one of the games I got for it. For some reason, the Wii U version seems like it would be more acceptable to me, even though it is a worse version of it. I don't know. I'll head over there today and I'll see what they have. To be perfectly honest, though, there's a good reason why the Wii U has been crashing in its value. That's because most of the exclusive games of the system have been ported over to the Switch. I mean, it's just those two Zelda remakes that haven't. We've got Mario Kart. It has Mario Kart. It has a better version, for the most part, of Mario Maker. Better version of Smash Brothers. Yeah, okay, I guess 3D World hasn't been ported yet, but still. The games that people care about are on there. Alright, let's head on out. Not exactly an efficient stream here. Especially if you think about how long it takes Peter to get in and out of his spider suit. But whatever. Trying to think of the Wii U games that are not only exclusive to the system, but make interesting uses of it. Maybe Zombie U?
Okay, just gotta follow the signal.
It's a
Should
launch
lead to
title.
whatever it is Tombstone's moving.
Alright, we're still in the mission. Got it.
Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus zero morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to. Not this way.
I know one game I'd like to play again. I played a little bit, actually at that Retro Taku when they had a open night, for some of their more spendy customers, which I definitely qualify. I played the Wii U version of the AVGN game, which is a 2D platformer starring everyone's favorite cursey video game nerd who wielded a NES Zapper. That game was released on the Nintendo download service for the Wii U, and I don't think, other than maybe the Steam, I don't think it was released anywhere else. There's also Freedom Planet I might want to take a look at as well, which is a fan-made game that eventually became a full-fledged downloadable game released on the Wii U and Steam. It's basically Sonic without Sonic. I think it was showcased at the Sonic Amateur Game Expo a couple years before it actually came out.
That truck.
There we go.
Out for a Sunday
Hello?
drive?
Oh crap. I wasn't ready for that. Oh crap, it's Spider-Man.
Oh boy, gang's all here.
Okay, I guess that distinguishes professional bad guys like these guys from the run-of-the-mill thugs we started the game fighting earlier. Because if you remember, we just fight like 4 or 5 random thugs, and they're like, Spider-Man, we can take him on. We've got this. Morons. These guys, even though they're more heavily armed and well-equipped, they're like, Spider-Man, holy crap, call for backup. Meaning they're good enough to know that they're going to need more than just what they have. Oh, by the way, I totally just beat them all without realizing it. Just a little observation.
Chemical containers, but they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal. Definitely dangerous.
Okay, so this is sort of an ongoing side mission, I guess. Whatever, it's enough to get me leveled up. Another skill point. I think I need to be level 29 to upgrade the grenade. I think I need to be level 30, excuse me. I'm at level 29. I need almost 4,000 XP to level up, though. Now, we got another skill point. Let's see here. Web strike takedown. Now that could be useful for stealth. No, it's not. I was thinking in stealth missions I could use that on 2 enemies at once if they were next to each other, but you can clearly see the other guy gets back up. So that's not as useful. I haven't even used that in combat yet. How do I do that again? Press X and square. I mean, yeah, in counting those demons, I usually swing into wherever they're located. I usually land right near them and start fighting. If I can do that instead, it'll give me a bit of an extra advantage at the start of a fight. Oh, sorry, my voice is getting a little raspy there. And of course there's this thing. But I'm not sure. Both of them require a bit more concentration than what I typically utilize in these fights. Of course, that's my fault. I'm going to get this one. I think this one will be more useful. Got a new move. I don't remember getting a new move. What's... Ground strike. That's not actually new. I get a new suit. What the heck is that? Guess it's supposed to look like Spawn? Decrease gravity while in the air. Alright. Honestly, that sounds like it'll make the game harder. Let's take a look at the map and see what we've got here. Now, where was the side mission that we just completed? Where did that lead us to? Where's the... $2,600 meters. That's over 2.5 kilometers. Harlem, eh? Alright. How about if we go ahead and do the side story first? I mean the main story. Since we're closer to that. Oops, a little late on that.
Now, reports are coming in that Martin Lee, along with exhibiting freakish abilities like those of you-know-who, has lately seemed to display almost a split personality. This is hogwash and a clear attempt to evade justice for his crimes. Only a fool would believe that he's Mr. Positive one moment, helping the poor with a smile, then suddenly he's Mr. Negative, blowing up. Wait a minute, Mr. Negative. That's gold, Jared. Gold. Trademark it. Stat. As I was saying, folks, Martin Lee's evil side, or as everyone is now calling him, Mr. Negative, has been revealed as the culprit for the City Hall bombing.
Okay. And by everyone, he means himself, of course.
We've got reports of multiple hostiles. Officers are in pursuit. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
Alright. Fine, I'll fight these guys. Guess it's an opportunity for me to potentially use my new ability. Of course, it's actually chasing down a vehicle, so it totally won't. I was hoping that would get me there faster. Oh well. Punch this guy. Or do that, I guess. Yes, they are taking pot shots at me, or pop shots, whatever. Pock shots. I'm not sure what that word is, anyway. Oops.
Ooh, Captain Roberts, can I play too? Here's your stuff. It isn't my favorite band of merry mouthed psychopaths.
Kick that guy out. Get ready to tap square. There we go. I was ready that time. Oh, crap.
Bomb in the truck. Gotta get it out of here.
I was even ready for that. And now we just have some cleaning up to do. What? Okay, I'm almost dead here. That guy took a lot of my health away from me. I get the feeling that no matter how much I level up or how much health I get, I'm still not going to be good at this game.
These demons must have crazy insurance premiums.
Okay. Boom. Alright, back to feast, I guess.
Boy.
Okay, what is going
They
on
got
now?
rockets.
Okay, someone tried to shoot a rocket at me, and I can't figure out where. Ah, there they are. Alright, see if I can test out my new ability here. Pow! Look at that. That's what I wanted. Alright, take out the guys with the rocket launchers first. Oh, there you guys are. Eat cement. That did surprisingly little. You looked a little bit like the Flash there. Kind of. Is there a guy up there? No. Yeah, he totally is. Alright. Boom.
That was a workout.
Didn't get any of the bonus objectives. Not even partially. But whatever. I'm sorry, but when someone shoots rockets at you while you're just on your way somewhere else, you gotta respond to that. Now tell these people that's not acceptable. You're not gonna stand for that.
We've got an armed robbery. Please respond. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Little Tokyo, where's that?
New polls are in. Mayor Osborne's approval ratings have spiked since Martin Lee's arrest. He seems a shoo-in for re-election. I've got one of his supporters on the line. Speak!
Mayor Osborne's got my vote. He got Lee and recovered the WMD. He saved us. And Spider-Man had a lot to do with...
Let me stop you right there because you're obviously not seeing the big picture. Yes, the threat was averted. But how did things get to that point? Where did this devil's breath come from? Why does Spider-Man always seem to know things before we do? The threat's not really over until we know it won't happen again, and I'm not exactly up to my mustache in confidence. Mark my words, it's no time for New Yorkers to let their guard down.
Alright. Look at that. Look at the birds. Okay. Back to the feast center, I guess. So, in other news, personal, not really personal news, but
Peter.
potential.
You okay?
I'm getting by.
Yeah,
I
okay,
don't know how I feel
I'll wait
about
for this
you
to
running
get
this
over.
place all by yourself.
And these people need help. If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
So have you heard from Mr. Lee since?
No. But the Martin I know couldn't have done that. Whatever's become of him, that's not the one I want to remember. So, how are things with MJ?
Oh, it's well, you know, she's it's complicated.
Honesty. That's what got me and Ben through the rough patches.
You guys had rough patches?
Oh, sure. Especially when we were your age. So, are you honest with her? Does she know the real you?
Hey, turn it up. I want to hear this.
A spokesperson for the police has confirmed that this was the truck carrying the device used in the Grand Central Terminal attack.
Oh, it never ends. Peter?
Perhaps Peter shouldn't have just, like, bolted right there. You want to raise suspicion about what's going on with you, that's one way to do it. It's always better to just, oh, that's MJ, I gotta go. Something like that. Keep disappearing like Batman like that as soon as someone turns their back on you. Hey look, I got 500 XP for watching a cutscene.
Captain Watanabe, leave a message.
Yuri, where are you? Call me when you get this. I just hope the devil's breath is still there. And still secure. If the demons got to that truck, this just went from bad to catastrophic.
Alright, so I guess I know what we're doing then. Hey, so here's a question. Why would they transport that thing in a truck when they know that there are demons shooting rockets everywhere they go? I would get that in a helicopter, maybe. Just saying, get in a helicopter, fly it out of the city, and maybe destroy it? Surely, like, NASA is planning like a... Well, I guess the space shuttle doesn't exist anymore. I was thinking, no, strap it to the back of that thing, detonate it 1,000 miles away from Earth, and hope for the best. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what that stuff is. Oh well. Okay.
No questions. Just keep moving.
The Devil's Breath is gone, but we got even bigger problems.
Rikers?
We have to hurry. Hop on.
Cool, a helicopter
It
ride.
was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block is breached. We're minutes away from every prisoner and Rikers walking right up 5th Avenue.
What about the raft?
Should be okay. It's a supermax facility. Better security and a separate power grid.
Good. What about the Devil's Breath?
Sable's handling it.
Do you trust them?
Do I have a choice?
Uh-oh. Should've worn your seatbelt.
No, this is just a cutscene. I'm not doing any of this.
I'm on it.
Okay, someone just threw something that was on fire at me.
I think you guys need a little more plan in your escape plan.
I don't know, I just helped that guy escape by kicking him into the water. I'd say that's a pretty good plan on his part.
Damn it. They got into the armory.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
It means some of the enemies are armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm on it.
Okay, why in the world would you keep rocket launchers in a prison? Based on what I learned from watching Con Air, which is my #1 source for information about prison procedures, you're supposed to keep guns out, not in prisons. You're supposed to keep guns away from prisons. The guards are not supposed to be packing heat. I'm pretty sure rockets qualify as a lethal weapon. Rocket launchers, I mean. Ow. Okay, you need to stop shooting me with rockets. Ah, dagnammit, now I keep going back into it. Where would I be without the ability to heal myself occasionally? Not very far, I'm guessing. There we go.
thought it was a good idea to bring rockets into a prison.
Come in. This is Sergeant Hansen. Anyone on this channel?
This is Captain Watanabe. Where are you?
Electrical access. Top tier cell block B. Trying to get more power.
Ow.
Is that you with the chopper?
Affirmative. What happened here?
No idea. First the power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Hold tight. We'll get to you as soon as we can.
I could have sworn that Rikers Island was north of Queens, not in between Queens and Manhattan. Can I access the map? Yes, I can. So here's the raft. Here's where Rikers is in this game. I could have sworn that Rikers was, I guess this is not a especially accurate map of the greater New York area. That's supposed to be the Bronx. And it's supposed to be like another channel here separating the Bronx from Queens. I don't know. Probably doesn't matter. It definitely doesn't matter in terms of this game. It's just a little disconcerting. Punch you in the face. Alright. You want some of this? No? Well, you're gonna get it. I didn't even notice that guy standing there with the rocket launcher. Okay, what is your story?
Spider-Man, can you get to that rooftop? There's an officer calling for help up there.
On my way.
Hey. Hey, you eat garbage. Okay. Not enough? Okay, eat that then.
They're almost on top of me. Get me out of here.
They're coming. Where is everybody? They're attacking my car.
Help the warden. I'll keep working on getting the power restored. Right, I'm on it.
How? A ground pound for you. That was close. At least I'm at full health at the moment. Trying to get better at doing the dodges here. Having a little bit of success. More than usual, anyway.
Gotta take them all out.
Look at this big guy. Ow. Ow. That did surprisingly little. Web him up, see if I can take this guy out. Eat trash can. That did nothing? Of course. It's an empty can that was made of cheap plastic. There's an old-fashioned heavy-duty metal one full of, let's say, cinder blocks. It would have been a lot more effective.
Look out!
Great.
Could this get any worse?
It can always get worse.
Ow. Okay, there's a sniper. Dagnammit. Who let the criminals get a sniper rifle? Ah, come on, give me a moment to heal up, people. There we go. Alright, there's a guy almost to the immediate left of me. Let's go take him out and then slowly work our way. Ah, crap. Are you sure that I can't just, like, grab that assault rifle and start smoking these guys? No? That's not a Spider-Man thing to do? Okay. Alright, come on.
Just a few left.
Kick you in the back. Do the same to you, no? How about if I take this guy out first? Alright.
They're stealing a chopper.
Great. I was ready before the button prompt there. I started tapping square.
License and registration, please.
Okay, looks like things are somewhat under control.
I thought you said the raft was secure.
It was. Let's go.
Great.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Really?
The optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad,
It's worse.
it's usually worse. Look out! Ah! Yuri!
I'm slipping!
Gotcha. Hold on!
Okay. Be funny if it popped up mission failed. Oh dear.
You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party. Just in time for the fight. Looks like we made parole, boys.
Electro. Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party.
Yay, I love parties. Actually, I don't, but whatever. I think this is one of the missions that was shown at one of the E3s.
Please?
I'm gonna gut you, spider!
Alright, take these guys out. That took out that knocked a bunch of them back at least. Was that a fire extinguisher? That's what it looked like. Eat laundry bin. Or is that a recycling bin? Hey. Right in the back of the head. I bet that hurt. Alright.
That doesn't sound good.
I remember this. Pow.
Oh, hi, Rhino!
Hope you like surprise, spider!
Surprise? What is he talking about?
Unexpected power surge detected. Incident response team required. All personnel. This is an emergency. Report to action station. Electrical fire detected. Fire containment system.
Wow, I'm just... Hope I have to go up there, but I don't know. I just think how awesome that moment would have been if I'd actually knew where I was supposed to go and just went there.
System reboot failed. Emergency. Emergency.
I think I'm supposed to go there, but it's not letting me zip over there. Or even get up there. What? Wow, I'm an idiot.
Catastrophic event detected.
I'm not seeing any zip points. Wait, there's one. There we go.
Hey, what's your status?
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I put away in the last...
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
That's not Scorpion. He's no hell demon.
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep
Ow.
tracking Electro.
Okay. Get some of that. Is that everyone? Nope. Now that's everyone.
Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase.
Why does he look like
Gotta stop this guy.
one of the two main characters from Breaking Bad? Not the Bryan Cranston character, but the other one, the Jesse character.
You can't stop me, but I'm flattered that you still try.
If you tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you.
Yeah, I definitely remember this sequence.
Nobody ever takes me up on that offer.
I remember watching this at E3 and thinking how
Gotcha.
complicated it was, how complicated it looked. Like, oh, the timing on that seems real difficult. No, it's not. Timing on those web swings are actually surprisingly easy.
Still with me, huh?
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped, including Martin Lee. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose. I am serious. I have to go.
What?
Some of them are heading into the city.
Guess I didn't do the dodge thing when it prompted me to. Oh wow.
Time to talk.
Still with me, huh?
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped, including Martin Lee. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious.
Okay, what?
I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts.
Okay, can you stop landing in the water, please? Thank you. All right.
Keep chasing. Party's almost over.
Electro! Stop!
I don't think he's interested in listening to you, Spider-Man.
How do you like my new suit?
Dashing. Where'd you get it?
It's an exclusive club.
There's Martin Lee. And this is a cutscene I very clearly remember at an E3 press conference.
Remember, he said not to kill him.
Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
Who's he?
Definitely want to. Now!
See 4 of them. Rhino, Electro, Scorpion... Rhino, Electro, Scorpion, Vulture, and Mr. Lee. Okay, so that makes 5. Got it. This is all a cutscene here, by the way. Ow. What?
First and final warning. Stay out of our way.
So that's who he was referring to.
Each of you has a job to do. Your debts will be repaid when we're done. Go!
Okay. So we can now start calling him Dr. Octopus, I guess. It's funny because he knows that Peter is helping Spider-Man. At least he thinks he is. But, yeah. Is that the Sinister Six? I'm sorry, I have very little knowledge about comic book lore. This is quite a bit more story-heavy stream today than I expected.
All these years. All these lies. It's over, Norman. Time to give them the truth.
What's Doc Ock doing? That, I guess. He probably should have put that mask on before he broke the canister. Alright. So now we have a chemical catastrophe on our hands. Also, 24 hours later.
This is Mary Jo Watson with a Daily Bugle special report on the bioterror attack. As of this hour, the number of infected civilians is approaching half a million.
Fine.
There is still
Can
no
you,
update from the NBC
can you
on
pass
the
those
timetable
out for me?
enhanced
Sure.
but they are working around the clock on a cure for this deadly disease. The citywide quarantine is being heavily enforced by
Is that
Civil
MJ?
International
Yes, it
to
is.
maintain tight security over all transit points. Throughout the city, police and Sable agents continue to battle with Rikers and Raft escapees. Meanwhile, Mayor Osborn has gone on record blaming Spider-Man for the prison break and citywide sickness, and branding him a fugitive. But he has yet to provide evidence, and many believe the mayor is just deflecting blame, since an exclusive report by the Bugle revealed that this disease originated in a secret, unregulated Oscorp laboratory here in Manhattan. Mayor Osborn insists that Oscorp
Turn
is
it off.
NDC on an anti-serum, but has not provided any further evidence.
You're closer to the TV remote, you know. The Feels like it's been about 5 minutes since I've actually been controlling the game here.
Dr. Octavius, why? How did I let this happen?
Just got a call from the hospital. They said you went AWOL.
I need to get back to work,
The doctor said you still have 14 broken bones.
which means I have 192 non-broken ones. Thanks for taking care of me, by the way.
The hard part was keeping you hidden from Sadists. They've branded you a priority target, you know.
I humbly accept the honor. What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
Great. 4,000 XP. I will gladly take that. Yay, level 30. 5% swing speed.
I'm here to help.
Good. There's gangs of escaped prisoners banding together and taking over entire city blocks. Looting, strong-arming local residents, you name it.
I'll take care of him. What else you got?
The mayor told Silver Sable to do whatever it takes to find Lee and Octavius. So she's just rounding people up indiscriminately, holding them captive in bases around the city. I've even heard rumors of enhanced interrogation tactics.
You mean torture? Don't worry. I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress. For now, do your best to stabilize the city.
Alright. So let's take a look here. We've got more mission types now. And we still have access to the other ones as well, it looks like. So what do we got here? Just starting with Chinatown. Oh, there's only one locked one left. Prisoner crimes, Sable crimes, demon crimes, thug crimes, prisoner camps. I wonder what the last type is. I hate to do this, but I have to put a pause to the stream for a moment. I got something I got to take care of. I'll be back in a few minutes, but yeah, I can pick up where I left off here. I'll be back in a few. Hello there, folks. Sorry about that, but I am back. Alright, so let's take a look here. Let's take a look at the missions. The only active one is that side stuff. It's a good thing I can still do the side stuff, that is. There's no guarantee that I would be able to. Alright, we got another skill point we can put into something. Let's see here. These are the only two we can actually get at the moment. It might be useful to aim for. During a roll, yeah, let's get that. A little bit of traversal stuff now. Alright. I think we also got some new suit mods here. I think what I'm going to do is, for the rest of today, I'm just going to do a little grinding. I think I got plenty of mission stuff done today. What I would like to do is I'd like to level up, because I think I'm going to try to finish this game this week if I can. So I'm hoping to get it done by the end of my stream on Thursday. That way I can start fresh with a new game on Sunday, a week from today. Does that sound good? We'll see if I can do it. Let's take a look at some of the options that we have. Okay, the ones with stars next to them are available. And affordable. Okay. Let's see here. Finishers generate bonus gadget refills. Alright. Slow time after a perfect dodge. Increase damage when your health is above 100. What do I have actually selected at the moment? Reduces incoming melee damage, incoming bullet damage, and then increase XP from defeating enemies. I wonder how much it's actually giving me. It doesn't specify. That could be useful. Reveals nearby secret photo locations. What? Reveals nearby secret photo locations. I've never even heard of that. Stormbolt Discharger. I'm just wondering if there's anything that I could make use of now. Web attacks generate more focus. Doesn't seem like it. Gadgets. I can upgrade this thing. Let's do that now. Cool. Alright, so let's take a look at the map here. And let's get going. Since I've done all the research stations, I'm going to hide those. Landmark. Surveillance tower. Black cat. Backpacks. And research stations. Alright. Clean up the map a little bit. Alright, we are here. And in this area, we have a side mission, a bomb challenge mission, drone challenge, prisoner camp, demon warehouse base. Let's go check out this prisoner camp. See what that's all about. Seems like it could be a stealth mission though, but the very least, I'm a little more equipped to deal with that now. Alright. So yeah, as I was talking about before, I have a little bit of news. I had ordered a Toro VGA box for the Dreamcast.
Yuri, I've got eyes on a mob of Riker's escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it.
And I'd ordered it and finally arrived. Unfortunately, I had a bit of difficulty setting it up, as it's actually two components. It's the box and then the cord that plugs into it and into the back of the Dreamcast. Unfortunately, that cord is extremely short and extremely rigid, and the connector connecting the end of the cord and the connector are not all that strong. So as a result of my struggle to try to get it set up and working, I actually broke the cable. And unfortunately, this is not just some generic cable that you can get from anywhere. This seems to be a highly customized cable, where one end of it plugs into the back of the Dreamcast, but the other end of it is basically a Sega Genesis Model 2 cable, at least from what I can tell. And I tried to go to their website to see if I could find order a replacement cable. Unfortunately, they don't have that. I emailed them asking how I could do about that on Friday, and they have not gotten back to me. So as of right now, my Dreamcast situation is not any improved, because this thing has not lost its ability to plug into the system. Now, I take responsibility for damaging it, although it would have been nice if it weren't a cable, if it was just built into it, whatever. It also would have been nice if it was a little longer, a little less rigid, and a little better built, but whatever. So the point is that I have to resolve that situation before I can do any more Dreamcast stuff. Hopefully I'll be able to. Worst case scenario, I have to order another VGA box. Probably got the wrong one anyway, because I got the one that has built-in scanline generation, and I don't need that. A, I don't use scanlines, and B, the OSSC has its own scanline generator. So if I were to order a new one, I would order the lower one that is basically a Toro without the scanlines. Just a little bit of an update. Hopefully I'll be able to get this fixed, because I don't want to drop another... I don't want to have to drop, what was it, $60 to get that thing when I already dropped $75 on this. It's unfortunate, but what are you going to do? As a way, yeah, perform 10 air yanks and then perform 5 stealth takedowns. I'm right in the middle of this. Okay, how in the world do I get into a more advantageous position? I want to perch right on that top of that water tower there. There we go. No, I did not do anything to cause that game. Stop that. So I mean about this game having some squirrely controls. I did not hit any button to launch like that. I'm trying to perch on top of it. Like that. That's all I wanted. Okay. So I think that sniper guy can be easily isolated. Or is isolated, I should say. So I think if I start with him and then work my way around the outside of that red box, I can eventually work my way inside of it and clear out this camp in a very stealthy manner. Sound like fun? No? Well, that's the plan anyway. Looks like there's two guys over there. I zip over there. Alright. Three guys over there. Great. They are not making this easy. I did not do anything after I zipped. After I did the L2, R2 thing. It just sort of did that automatically. That's the thing about this game, is that it automates a lot of these controls that it shouldn't. Alright, now, do I have a lure thing? Doesn't look like it. As that guy could probably take out. Ooh, crap, that's not what I wanted. I thought he was gonna web the guy that was below me. Ah, dagnammit. At least I took out one of the snipers. So you can forget about these bonuses. Ow, come on.
He's winning!
Got another web bomb from that. Take this guy out. Okay, you shooting me, you need to stop. Okay, what? How are you still up there?
Spider-Man!
Wave 2? Great. Now we got a guy for rocket launcher all the way over there.
Incoming! Wearing him down!
Alright. And there's a sniper over there. You guys might want to change out of your Rikers uniforms. I'm sure you could have looted a department store by now and gotten some new clothes to wear. Ah, dagnammit.
Okay, everyone be nice to the new guys. You'll be double bunking.
Alright. Ow. Great, they got rocket launchers and snipers trained on me. That is not helpful. Can I get over there? Okay, what? Ah. Unnecessary. Thought I saw red dots over there far outside of the box. Maybe I did, I'm not sure. Six waves? There's a lot of guys have to fight here. Ah, dagnammit, it's still aggroed. Guess it doesn't web them up permanently. There we go, that's what I needed. Come on, a little more health juice, please. This is probably the main reason why I stick with this suit right here, in addition to it being the best looking, in my opinion. Pow. Dagnam. Ah, I was holding the wrong buttons. Okay, what? Okay, I got an idea. That. Didn't really do all that much, but it's better than the nothing that I was doing. Okay,
Let me show you what I got.
Okay, what? Alright. Dagnammit. I got myself into a gnarly mess here, and now I am stuck. There we go. That is not what I wanted at all. Ow. Good thing I could hide under there. Wait for the effects to wear off. This is not how I wanted this to go at all. wave 4.
I wasn't ready. Can you back up, guys? Go out. Come back in again.
And those guys are still there.
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Of
Explains
course
why
they
they're forming
have.
multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go.
Now, got that team shooting at me from afar as well. I hope I get a lot of XP for this mission, because, man, it is annoying. Alright. That did a whole lot of nothing. Okay, come on. I was hitting dodge that time. Ah. Ah. Dagnammit. Yeah, seems like the ultimate combat challenge here, especially if you're not successful in doing it stealthily, like I clearly wasn't. Because, yeah, you got the big guys and the shield guys up front, and then you're being attacked by rocket launchers and sniper guys from afar behind them. And you got 6 waves of this nonsense, too, at least. Yeah, something tells me after this I'm going to call it a stream. There we go.
Reinforcements! There are a lot of guys really eager to go back to prison!
Alright, take this guy out at least. Okay, what? Ah. Dagnammit. My health is way too low. This sucks. I don't like this mission at all. I don't think I'm going to do any more of these. Okay, really?
No mercy.
Shut up. Ah. As long as those guys keep taking shots at me from that far away, there's no way in the world I'm going to get through this. I have to take those guys out. I missed that completely. Take out this guy with the rocket launcher because he's the most annoying. Okay, I'm totally dodging. Ah. That was BS. This whole mission is a bunch of BS. No question about it. I am not doing that. I will not do those missions.
Spider-Man, the Rat MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help, now. Get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
No, 2 of his flunkies, still searching for the doctor. I have to be honest, that one scares me. Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold tight, Captain.
Alright, so I have to get the, those skills again. What was the one that I got last time? Or standing to build up a charge. Okay, I guess I'll get that. I guess I got some XP from that, even though I didn't complete the mission. Yeah, I will not do those. Straight up. I did not enjoy that at all. It was long. It was torture for me. And yeah. And I'm not good at it, so whatever. I got a new suit. Is that the one from Avengers Infinity War? It looks like it. Iron Spider suit, yep. Sounds like it could be useful, but I can't afford it, so whatever. Base tokens, challenge tokens. I got enough crime tokens at least, but yeah. Hi, caramba. Well, I think I'm actually going to call it a day, folks. Sorry about me not being able to do that. These prison camp missions, but man, that sucked. And all started because I tried to stealthily take down one guy, but instead I targeted another guy that I wasn't wanting to do. So whatever. Maybe in the future I'll do it once I've done some more grinding. I don't know. But it looks like we have to get to the Empire State Building next. And I will do that tomorrow. So yeah, I will end this by saying thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it when people take time out of their day to watch my streams and my videos and such. Just as a quick reminder, I do a stream like this just about every day at 11 a.m. At least from Sunday to Thursday I do. And I do a retro stream on Monday night at 8 p.m. typically, and a modern stream on Wednesday night at 11 p.m. All these are Eastern Standard Times, by the way. Tomorrow night, I won't actually be doing a retro stream. I'll be doing a Monday night stream, which is a more generic name, and I'll be showcasing the new system I got, the Wii U. I got 4 games as of this moment. I might get some more before then. But But yeah, join me at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. tomorrow Eastern Standard Time, where I showcase my new Wii U. Just in time, because as the system is a thoroughly dead system at this point, but who knows. It might be a worthwhile purchase. It didn't cost me much, $40 for that and 4 games. And I will also see you tomorrow back. And before then, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you back here tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Spider-Man. And until then, take it easy.